Okay, I'm going to leave the chat now. Bye, everybody.
Oh no! Rat deserting the sinking ship.
I am. I've got to get the stream set up. But we made progress. It was good. Let's see. They should be able to hear me on the stream. Hi, everybody. Looks like I had an internet issue. Okay, so we should be back up and running, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, Snicker. Yeah, I have no idea what happened there. All right, having to get everything set up again. All right. Now I'm going to switch over here to PC. What's up, Tango? Welcome back. Yeah, she must have pulled a cord. I don't know what happened. Yeah, we're back. Sorry about that. I have no clue what happened. All right, so we are back in the stream. And I have to set up the Conquest stream again because for some extremely strange reason, sometimes it goes to the next one I have scheduled, even though it clearly says that it's not supposed to start until 8:30 p.m. So that is a limitation on YouTube's part. Eat dog food. I get to do it again. I did not stay on Discord. I should not be active. I use OBS typically. Right? I wish I would have savored it. Right? Yeah, it looks like everything is a bit behind, huh? I know. I agree. The cross platform. Tango. That's true. I'm not glad though because I had a really good concurrent viewer count. I'm a little sad. Oh yeah, no, I actually hung up from the Discord and moved over to Xbox. Okay. All right. We are back and I'm going to try to do a few of these dailies. And then I want to work on one of the camps. Fair enough. That's fine. That's right. We didn't get to see Kennedy's kebabs. Hey, Minutemen. Yeah, I switched over to Xbox. Feel free to jump on, add me as a friend. Although I'll probably just do some camp building right now. But yeah, it'd be cool to at least get you set up in there. Special envoy. Nina is very upset about the situation. What situation? She doesn't know. I think she's trying to catch a bug. Yeah, Minuteman. head on in and come join me at the camp. That's okay. You got to sleep sometime. I should not be showing as offline. Hey, Mike, welcome back. That's right. There was another 17-year-old. Yeah, yeah. It's really neat the way that people can there we go. I assume that's you, Minutemen. Awesome. I guess we can turn speech to text. Chat volume. Nah, this camp doesn't get attacked very much. Yep, this is the my boat build. And we've got our snow farting Jersey Devil, which everybody should have, honestly. If you don't have one, like, what are you even doing with your life? So yeah, that's the one build. I'm gonna shift over to a different build that's not very far along. Yes, it's a crucial feature now in every camp. I think I'm gonna put one in every camp. Blue Devil, Jersey Devil. Hey, there he is. What's up, Minutemen? Say hello to the audience. All right, let's see what we got here in OBS. Yeah, I have the, once again, I have the game muted right now. Right. Okay. So let's take a look at daily, see if there's anything easy. Craft ammo, we can do that. All right, let's see. Cripple a Protectron. Kill a Wendigo. Don't feel like it. Kill a creature? Okay. You can build wherever you want, pretty much. You could just place your camp down. If you go to your Pip-Boy, and you hit the LB button, move camp, you can just strut one pretty much wherever you want. Yeah. Like, so I have a few different locations, or actually like maybe 8. Yeah, it is amazing. Let's look at my camps. I have my first one. I have the one on the mountain. I have the junk build. I have dance vans. I have the new player protection company, and McBoat face box. Oh, I guess I missed your game invite. It's not letting me do one now. I'll just do a casual team. There. Yep, you can pretty much go wherever you want. So I am going to go to to work on this camp a little bit. There are settlements, but they're part of the fabric of the game. You don't make them. There are factions like Foundation, the Brotherhood, the Ghouls, and they have their own settlements. So it's a different kind of a thing. But now, so now we're going to actually work on this bottom area of the camp for a minute. Whatever. It's going to involve moving stuff out of the way. Oh, wait a second. Move that. Yep, you can't have 20 on here. There'll be other ones that will wander in if you're close to a place where there's people. I don't even need that right now. I mean, it depends on your preference. You know, some people like camp building better because it's smaller and more focused. All right. Starting all over here. Yeah, that's pretty serious. Now I wish. I mean, this might be a lot cooler if you could see the water underneath it, right? Nope. If we can get it just right, though. Oh, it's not high enough. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think it'll be cool if I can get it to work. You know what? We can do it maybe easier at this end. Okay, where did that thing go? That floor piece disappeared. Where did it go? It's in the tunnel roof. Oh, okay. Wow. It won't snap the way that I want it because it's Bethesda, right? There. You just have to trick it, don't we? You know what? Whatever. If it wants to be that way, it can be that way. Ah, come on. Okay. This is more what I wanted, honestly, than the last time. Because we are farmers. Dun 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 dun. It doesn't wanna. Well, anyway. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes we want it as part of our build. All right. Now I think we'll see if we can get the stuff back in there. Because I did get some really good build pieces too. I got these right here, which I love, Blue Ridge Outpost Wall. And oh, look at that, a full warehouse wall. That's just cool. I think they look great. So at least I have some windows there to work with. But I think it works really well for this culvert drain area. Hey, Lindsay. Oh yeah, I thought she joined the chat. She's back in the bedroom. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll just experiment here. Yeah, so I got those, which I think look cool. So we're going to play around with it. Don't nuke me. Um, yeah, it's cool, isn't it? I think it looks really cool as well. Now I may have to do some tricking to get that in there. Maybe with the oh, look at this. It's like a little half piece. Oh, and it looks awesome. Yeah, I think I may have to sink these down into the ground a little bit. They're not snapping, so we'll have to freeform it. That's going to be awkward. Yeah, I agree with that. Fallout 4 is a whole lot of brown and beige. And Fallout 3 is green. And Fallout New Vegas is tan. A lot of tan. That's weird. It would be easier. Okay, we'll have to try something here. With the pressure plate. But that's not even close. I mean, what are we doing here? I don't know. I don't miss those 100-degree temperatures. Not at all. It's just brutal. It's really tough, and it is. It's life-threatening. It's dangerous. It won't snap, so I can't get the right shape. Well, I guess I could put a roof on it. Now maybe I can line it up better. Oh, but if somebody else does it, you still hear it. That's what they were saying. If someone comes up to you and shimmies, then the song plays. I think that's what I was seeing. Yeah, good thought though. Aw. Yep, I'm gonna have to do some of the tricks here to get these into the ground. If I want stairs anyway. Yep. So that'll have to be something that we'll have to do with the pressure plate. And I think also we're going to make this a little more together over here. Okay. I know. Thwarted at every turn with the shimmy. Yeah, we can make something a little bit more interesting, can't we? I don't know where the pressure plate went off to. So you want to cause me to get a copyright strike? That doesn't seem to me to be equal to the task. Alright, I'll have to try something else. Gosh, if you caused me a copyright strike, I'd probably just block you from the channel. That can be pretty serious. You can get removed. They can just shut your whole channel down if you get too many. What? Where is my pressure plate? Oh no, I'm looking in the wrong place. Duh. Now what can we make out of this? Why isn't that? There. $50. Huh. Not likely. All right, probably. This thing is being temperamental. Just goofing off, really. Was it worth it? Did you get good cheese? I mean, because it could be worth it if it was good cheese. Don't you think? That's cool. You can hang stuff from the telephone poles, and I really like that. I'm gonna do more of that. Oh, you didn't even get good cheese. Yeah, man. What a bummer. Wait a second. Yeah, for a reason. It's because it's garbage. It does not like to let me put this on top of anything else. I've seen other people do it. Okay, let's see if I can. Now, where did it go? I wish. You have to use the pressure plate glitch. That's what we have on 76. Sriracha is delicious, yes. Yeah, the cheese is supposed to be the flavor. Oh yeah, need a... I've got... Ooh, I got this now. Clean sink. I want to build a farm. I'm going to do a farm build. That's something I want to do next. And I still have to build my vault as well. This thing is awesome though. What is going on? Something is wacky in here. It's not letting me select things there. I'm going to have to move that. I can't use it. Yeah, something definitely is weird. Won't let me select my charger. There, finally got it. Definitely was glitched. Something was going on. I have to put that somewhere else then. Maybe right here. I know. Why am I being harmed? Oh no, Mike. Lame. I don't know why I'm getting harmed. I'm getting injured. I am getting phantom zapped. Yep. Now we should be able to. I'm going to have to get creative with this. Don't know what to do with it yet. That is not a safe location. Right. How many times did that happen to somebody? Okay. I will probably have to use the Why would I be grunting? Yeah, Mike, I agree. I think we're too dependent upon grocery stores. Yeah, we actually tried to do walls before. It did not work. So I have to use something else. Does not like this, does it? I couldn't get the mannequin to work. It wouldn't do it. But this thing, the scrap box is really glitchy. No, you don't. You don't have to play by the rules. But the rules are very forgiving as well. Wow, what is going on with this thing? It's weird. Yeah, this scrap box does not want to play nicely. Tango was excited because he could get a stream back from you. But you went and had to show up again. It was all Tango's plan. Yeah, this thing is weird. I think I hate it. Now here we go again. Hmm. It sucks. Yeah, we had a good flow going and everything, but I don't think so, Mike. That's exactly what happened. Just awful of me. Just awful. It's Tango that was being the meanie today, not me. And Noodle. Noodle was being mean. All these English people ganging up on me. It's the saddest thing, honestly. I I feel that there's at least a little bit of embellishment. I feel compelled to point this out. Just a little. uh, Death by Christmas card. Uh, sorry, Mike. Yeah, a lot of inside joke stuff. Yeah, it doesn't ever make any more sense. It's just that you recognize the nonsense. No, Mike. The only person I actually know is Lindsay, who lives here in the same house. I had an old friend stop in a couple of streams. His name's Mark. Yeah, she's just embellishing the capturing the spirit of it and not the did that grill go? It's gone. There it is. No. This is cool, but it's not working. Is pretending to be nice and being nice in the same Venn diagram? No, I don't think so at all. PvP is not really very compelling to me. Hey, Nixie, how you doing? Oh, snapper leg bones. Jeez. Yes, indeed, you can build in Fallout 76. I'm working on this monstrosity. My covered bridge. And I'm building down in the culvert area. Oh, hey, Mike. I guess there is some resemblance. I can see some of that. Yeah, I enjoy the camp building quite a bit. It's pretty fun. That door is bleeding out of there. Yeah, Snapper, that's the one. Yeah, this is the pressure plate glitch. See if I can get that lined up. Just so. Yes. There's someone in the kitchen. I lost my totem. Okay. Neener. I don't have any mods installed on 76. No. Oh. Crap. All right, just messing around here. That's sad. 1984 is a really important work. No. It's just one of my camps. This one was set up to like kind of be a place where I could take new players and give them a bunch of stuff, let them loot the ammo store and the Nuka-Colas and trade in their ammo and all that. That's why it's called the New Player Protection Company. Hey, Urta, how you doing? Yeah, it's definitely worth a play. Just give it a shot.
Apologies to the stream, I'm gonna make some noise.
Okay. This thing is just the best. We got some new furniture here. I've heard that workshop rearranged causes a lot of issues with some people. Hey, thanks, Detour. You're the ultimate Detour at pooping in and out. Sim Settlements 2 was not stable for me. It just actually ended up corrupting my save. Had a lot of fun though. Hanging backpack display, that's cool. I don't know if you are younger than Murphy or Matt. You need to meet the other teenager, JFK, so we can see. Storage boxes are weird. Wonder what your family thinks of some of this, Detour. Do they know your secret life? Pooping on everything. No, we can't hear you. You could only hear, they could only hear you if you got on the Discord chat. So don't do that, because then they can. Okay, the rad pig, the rad hog, is doing some very strange things. Yeah. Yeah, Irta, this is the only glitch I really ever use. And because the collision is so forgiving, you don't even always need it anymore. Yeah. So, yeah, right now, this is kind of a half-done camp. Or actually, it's very much a half-done camp. So, yeah, it's a work in progress. So we can go take a look at a so yeah, the idea of this one was a covered bridge. And go to decorations, start filling in some of those open places. But not all of them. Hey Lancer, how you doing? Yeah, I sent you a message about your mot. I was curious as to how it went. Oh, hey, no problem, Irta. I appreciate that. Yeah, the Mechanist layer is coming on pretty well. I like where it's going at the moment. And Nixie, no, I don't buy them all. In fact, most of them I've found just by playing the game. You don't have to buy any of them. There are some that you can only buy, but there are a ton of them that you can get just by doing the challenges. But I highly recommend the camp building. Cool. I haven't been able to check my messages yet today, Lancer. So I'll check that in a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what that means. That's one of those things that I was talking about earlier with Snapper. All of the build areas are the same size. Should I just say the letters then? MOT or... So, is that bad? They won't let you overlap. They won't let you put more than one of your camps down at a time. Yeah, I've never heard anyone say it before. Just, oh, wow, I got a cannon. I got some new stuff since last time. Where are the flowers? Hmm. Can't seem to find my flower decorations. I don't know where they are. I use them all the time and they're all of a sudden not in here. Some states have the Bureau of Motor Vehicles that I have lived in. Ministry of Transport. I always wondered and never Where are the... You have to use atom points to unlock more camp slots. So we have all of these, my camps, and if you unlock additional slots, you have to use atom points. The flowers that are in the little bins that I've been placing at every build, they're like in little buckets and bins. They're decorative and they don't seem to be in my menu. Yeah, you can earn atom points. There are a lot of challenges where you get atom points. See right here. So when you turn the game on, if you collect caps, you get atom points. You know, if you collect so many purified waters, so many wood, so on and so forth, you get atom points as a reward. Yeah, the window boxes. Where are those? Wall decor? Oh, there they are. Awesome. I couldn't remember what they were called, and you jogged my memory there. No, not really. Considering that it's West Virginia, there's no huge like metropolitan areas. Not like Boston. Those are expeditions, but yeah, you can go to Atlantic City and Pittsburgh. But that's not in Appalachia. That's different areas of the game you have to go to. You have to travel by vertibird. No, not on the expeditions. No, you can only build them in Appalachia. So before we quit, I'll go to a couple of my other camps. so you can kind of see something that you can do with them. There. So we'll come back to this one. All right. And so here's a couple of the other ones. This is yeah, my rad hog is a pet. So here's one of my camps. It looks better at night, but this was supposed to be kind of a traveling caravan theme. Kind of like a flea market traveling caravan. And it has a little see my glowing cat. It has a little cabin underneath the bridge down here, like a troll. So whatever you can imagine, really. So I built this under the bridge. And this is my vault. You can build a vault. And so you can do a whole other build inside the vault if we go in. I've barely done anything with it. I just started it. Thanks, Noodle. Thanks, Nixie. Thanks, Snapper. So yeah, it's my little troll, my troll bridge cabin. And you get different companions in Fallout 76. So you can have, or not a companion, a camp dweller. And the one at this one is called the Wanderer, and she just wanders around with a guitar. She'll sing songs. There she is. Settler Wanderer. And so I built the stage for her, and she'll sit down and she'll play for you. So, and let's see here. We'll go to activate my Raider junk camp here. Thanks, Minuteman. So this one was built for the companion called Beckett. And I built him a restaurant because that's what he comes with. He comes with this little stall here. So I made a little cafe back here. That's Beckett. You make him a bar, and then over here I tried to do like a junk wall. So we made a junk wall around the property, and then filled all this with crap. I forgot about this stash box. It's very cool. I need to use it more. So yeah, I just made it look like, what is going on here? Getting attacked by dogs. So yeah, to try to make it look like whoever lived here collected junk. And I call it the Sanford and Son camp. So we have a bunch of crap in here. I made some custom furniture here out of various items. And up here, it's the alien sleeping on the bed with some stuffed animals, or dead, rather. That fireplace makes no sense in here. I'm probably going to get rid of it. But, yeah, it's a little bit different here. Thank you. Oh, I can't turn on the sound today. Not until the shimmy event is over, because I'll get copyrighted. So we'll do it another time for sure. I don't know how many settlers there are total. You can buy some in the Atom shop, for instance. Now we'll go to Mulder Peak. This is an older one. Thanks, Mike. And oh, where is my house? Up here. So this one here is an earlier one. I kind of made an out of the way location because I liked the view over here. I thought it was just awesome. And here is where I made my ice bridge across, so you can go from the workshop into the porch over here. And we have, this is a nicer place. Just some of the nicer furniture and thank you. Oh, we just got some display cases up here, and I made a, I love the stuffed animals. I always love displaying them in different ways. I think they're really cool. Shoes off at the front door, that's right. So that was my mountain retreat camp. And we have, I'll go to my very first one real fast. You can actually take a shower, yeah. Yeah, you get in it and take a shower. I don't know what it does. I never use it because my main character is a ghoul. So, okay. This was my very first camp. See you, Snapper. Have a great night. Thanks for playing the game today. And this was supposed to be, to live in a bridge. That was the idea. And it was my first one, so it's a little rougher. I didn't really know as much about building in 76 yet, but it's not too bad. It's kind of bare bones. There's not a lot of decoration. Yeah, they're all on the same map, Nixie, but you can only place one at a time. All right, that's my bridge build. And I certainly could do that better now that I know more. And my final and newest camp, I think, was at the beginning of the stream, but we'll go there anyway. And yep, my basketball court. That's right, Snicker. The other ones aren't active. You can only activate one at a time. Yep, so this is my basketball court prison boat. So I get the actual basketball set up. Thank you. Yeah, we got our kitchen in here. And the bedroom right here. We got a map on the ground. There's still some more I can do here. We're not quite done with it. Oops. So yeah, this is the latest one that we've been working on. And we have the farting werewolf. That's a snowblower combined with a statue, but so yeah, it's some of the stuff that you can do is really fun. So, but yep, but that's gonna do it for me today for Fallout 76. So we actually had 2 different streams. Thank you, Nixie. So I will be back tonight at 8:30 p.m. for our stream out at near Harbor, our Conquest stream. So that is what we'll be doing at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, Noodle. I hope maybe we should provide some context with that. But thanks very much, everybody, especially for coming back after the internet went out. I really appreciate that. Thanks, Tango. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Mike and Snapper, Minuteman, JFK, Lancer, Detour, Irta, and Nixie for hanging out. I didn't try to ditch you. It succeeded for a little bit. So thanks, everybody. I'll catch you later. Bye now.